It crashes over and over. This app made my computer so hot. I can't delete it off my PC. In my previous video about Fresco, I tried the app for the first time, did a little drawing and actually thought it was pretty decent. But then I found out that many people think this app is complete trash on Windows. Today I'm going to find out if it's really that bad. To do this, I have picked 3 main issues that people complain about the most and that I have experienced myself. Crashing, basic features, and battery drain. I will be grading each point using a tomato scale from 1 to 5. The worse the problem, the more tomatoes it gets. I have already prepped the sketch so we can jump straight into the process and see if this app is truly a nightmare. Let's go. Right off the bat, things started with a lag. After I hit the screen record, I couldn't undo the zoom or switch tools, so I had to restart the app. Later, I figured out you can fix this by just pressing the spacebar, but still, that's 1 tomato in the bag already. We will see how many more we collect by the end. Speaking of zooming, I would like to point out Fresco's zoom shortcut. There is nothing wrong with it, it's Ctrl+. However, in some cases it's not very convenient to use. For example, my laptop keyboard doesn't have a control key on the right side, so I have to use both hands just to zoom in. Also, there is this annoying pop-up that appears whenever I use the zoom tool at the top. Like, do they seriously think anyone is going to manually type a percentage to zoom in? Who even does that? It's not a deal breaker, but it was definitely irritating. Well, in my last video I said Fresco has everything you need for a comfortable workflow. This time around I'm even more convinced. Sure, I would love a color swap feature for example, or some basic shape tools, but those are minor details. The toolkit here is great. The brushes alone are worth it. I will make a separate video about them later. Plus, I didn't mention this last time, but there is a built-in time-lapse feature, which is awesome. These 2 things are huge pros for Fresco. So for basic features, I'm not giving it many tomatoes at all. Also, for the basic features, I'm taking into account the performance with the pen tablet. I didn't feel any problems, everything works great. Back to the glitches, while drawing it barely lagged, just a few 2-3 second freezes here and there. However, it did crash on me once. To be fair, last time it crashed 2 or 3 times, even though I didn't focus on it much and didn't mention that in the video. But today we are looking for accurate results, so I'm counting everything. Everything counts in large amounts. Even though it only crashed once today, I'm factoring my past experience too. Now for the biggest downside of Fresco in my opinion, power consumption. Fresco is a battery hog. I did the math and it drains my laptop battery 1.7 times faster than usual. I have to charge my laptop at least once just to finish a single illustration. That's crazy. Now let's wrap this up. Crashing, 3 tomatoes. It still closes unexpectedly sometimes. Basic features, 1 tomato. Honestly, as I said, it has everything you need, or almost everything. Battery drain, 5 tomatoes. This is the only thing that really bothers me. I actually really like this app, I enjoy drawing in it, and as I suspected, the discomfort I felt last time was just because I was new to it. This time everything felt great and I truly enjoyed the process, but draining the battery almost twice as fast is a lot. And the total score is 8 out of 15 tomatoes. Not great, but not terrible either. That's it for today. I hope this was helpful and you enjoyed the video. See you in the next one.